Here's those speakers. Prime Wireless Pro.
Yeah.
Did they have those at? Oh, y'all weren't there. The Audio Advice show. I think they did. I think I remember hearing people talking about them.
Oh, there's a beefy surround. You know what that means,
dude? That thing's going to play down to 30 hertz,
5 hertz,
20 dB,
5 hertz,
5 hertz. It's going to play negative 5 hertz
for sure. For sure.
So it looks like the same size as the previous ones. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
kind of does, doesn't it?
It's like
Michael also reviewed those.
Oh, these have HDMI ARC though. You know what that means? That means Life of Bliss has to take a drink.
That's right. We haven't done HDMI ARC in a long time,
dude. I mentioned it.
Now Atmos. Then it was OR3E. Now it's Atmos.
Yeah, on Instagram he showed me like the beer. Bling.
It isn't the same size. Oh, what size are those? Scroll down, Joe.
What does it say here?
5 1/4 inch driver.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. The other ones were like 4 inch drivers.
Probably in a 5 1/4 is what they look like. That's a 1 inch.
5 1/4. All right.
5 1/4. All right.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I stand corrected, Jeremy. Thank you.
Look at that surround though, for
face
sure.
Is corrected.
Dang. It's like a little sub right there.
Ridiculous.
Look at that.
Need that. Just buy a sub for people.
So somebody's asking what's for dinner, and since my wife is in LA, she made us some spaghetti meat sauce to warm up. Oh, and the teenager got to drive
I got your meat
her car today because she had to take my SUV down to LA. And he's like, it's kind of hard to stay under the speed limit. I'm like, yeah,
it is.
That's what happens when the car's got 350 horsepower. He's like, I just press the gas and it goes. I was like, yeah, you got to let off the gas too, buddy. This is 35 miles an hour.
Hey, check this out. You guys ever use one of these?
Nope.
Wireless audio adapters? No. For subwoofers? No. SVS actually came out with HDMI cables recently too.
Yeah, I think this is like low-key underused thing in a system.
Well, you could use that for like an amp that's somewhere else. Like if you know what I mean, like if you wanted to have wireless speakers, could you not use it for that too?
Yeah, you could do
just a sub or no?
Well, it's RCA stereo, so you can use these for your surround speakers too. Like, wiring up surround speakers or speakers in the back is I don't want more wires, right?
Yeah.
So this adds like minimal latency. I think
that's what my next question is going to be. How much latency?
How's the latency? Yeah,
because if it's like 30 milliseconds, you're probably not going to overcome that in an AVR. But if it's like 5, then you can just delay your fronts, an additional 5 milliseconds and be all right.
Accessories, SoundPath wireless. I remember seeing it. It looked pretty low. Let's see. It is 14 milliseconds. Is that bad?
No. I don't know.
1 millisecond too many. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
13 seconds is the only
13 milliseconds is way too much. So
step into my office. What? 6 minute abs? No, step into my
No, no, it's not 6 minutes abs, it's like 6-month diet, you money. Anyway, what was I about to say? Oh, so what do most AVRs go to and you guys experience? Like 25 feet, or is it more than that? Or like most AVRs, you set the distance, right? Mm-hmm. Just wondering how that works. So 14 milliseconds, it's not the exact number, but roughly a millisecond per every foot, right? It's like 13 inches is a millisecond or something like that. So it's roughly a foot for a millisecond. So that's roughly, let's just round up, say 15 feet of additional delay just for the transmission, right? So do you have enough in your front speakers, in your mains to make up for that additional delay if you were to use that as rear speakers? You know what I'm saying? Like signal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Definitely not awful for a computer though. Like if you need like immediate response or for gaming, you probably don't want to add any extra delay.
Derek says it's in the trash. Jed Presley says too much delay to get good integration with other speakers.
Well, that's my question. And I'm not saying I doubt him, but some AVRs might have enough delay to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like if most AVRs are capping out at 15 milliseconds, then no, you can't do it. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because now you need an additional 15 to whatever you have already.
Yeah. I'm not
anyway,
sure what the maximum is.
You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, me.
See what I'm saying? Make sure to check out our audio-only version of the podcast at anchor.fm/Daily HiFi, or just go to your favorite podcasting service and search for Daily HiFi.